Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 28th, 2023. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle for Pisces. I almost said October. Isn't that something? Am I wishing for Halloween all over again? I don't know. It's one of my favorite holidays. But happy success behind a mask. So this looks like you are very, Spirit may be wanting you to keep some stuff under wraps here. There's something about you being very successful. You struggle. Okay. Here's the deal. I think that you are being prompted to keep some things to yourself, especially your success. You may be so happy you want to just strut your stuff like, I freaking did it. I freaking did it. Yes, I did. I beat this. I beat that. I was the fastest one. I was the most prosperous one. I did something so wonderful. I did something so great. They're showing an energy of that. You have Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, Four of Swords over the whole reading. They're talking about you being able to either stabilize yourself, or you are able to move on really quickly. They show a lot of getting to a better place, ending something, getting clarity on things. You're just like, you're moving and shaking. You're doing really well with, it's like a personal thing. This is personal, okay? Where you finally have moved past something. There's this happy success with the Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Swords. And this tells me that this is a personal success for you. This is something where you've got the second wind to keep pushing. You know how you're getting tired, and then they say the runner's high. I've never experienced it. I'm sure someone has. There where you feel like you're gonna die, and then all of a sudden you get the second wind, and then now you don't feel the running at all, and you feel really high on life. They're showing this energy that you've got this going on. Maybe not exactly jogging, but in some form or capacity, you are getting your second wind and you're pushing. And if not, Spirit's saying that you will, especially if in your mind you're saying, I'm going to be so happy when I win this. I'm going to be so happy when I succeed in this. If you're in that place, it's like before you know it, your mind is taking you where you're taking your body somewhere where you just didn't think you could go. Something beautiful is occurring for you. But behind a mask, they're almost asking you to curb your enthusiasm. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. It's like, keep this to yourself. Nurture yourself and take better care of yourself. And this is something that you may need to do in private, right? It's like, take yourself out on a date really quick, or take yourself out on, some kind of coffee break or something. Do something nice for yourself. And they kind of want you to do that for, alone. And I'm not understanding why. And I almost feel like, if you communicate what is going on with you, you will not get if you communicate your win or wins, you won't get the reception that you deserve. I'm almost getting that vibe that you could tell people and they'd be like, oh, that's great. Okay. All right. And they'll mute the TV for a second and they turn the volume right back up when you're done talking, kind of energy. The vast universe is Lovers and Ten of Wands. They want you to choose and keep pushing. It's almost like that you're almost at the end of something. You're almost where you want to be. You may have experienced a certain win, but the bigger win is right around the corner, and you need to keep pushing. And it seems like the lackluster energy of other people, the energy of those who aren't really accomplishing the same as you, may deter you, may make you want to give up. And so they're kind of like, hey, just keep it to yourself. Just keep it, this personal win, just take it. Take that win and keep pushing. You have Angels of the Four Directions with Nine of Wands and Page of Cups. And so this tells me that this is something that the angels want you to know, that that's something that may never change, right? That may be something where you trigger other people or you shed a light on these people. You may be a mirror for them. All of your actions are mirroring back to them their inaction. And so the angels want you to keep pushing. That Nine of Wands is saying, keep going. You're almost there. You just need one more wand and you're done. And it's not hard for you. It's almost as though the angels are trying to tell you you're almost at that place of runner's high. Okay, so you're like, I would give up. if you explain to people what you're doing and they're just like, great, that's nice. Anyway, back to my show. You may feel like, well, dang, it's not that big of a deal after all. What am I fighting for? What am I doing this for? And the angels are saying, after a certain point, you're not going to have to do jack. Like you're going to be the Page of Cups. Like you're just going to have to put a little drop in the bucket. And before you know it, all the you have a lake full of fish. They're going to take you the rest of the way. This is that energy of like, I've got you. Just keep pushing. It's important. Maybe it's not the best idea in the world to share your successes or your goals with people who don't have any going on right now. And it's not because, oh, you're bragging in their face. It's because the negative energy is very infectious. That's why they say a bad apple will spoil the bunch. You know what I mean? And you could have all this excitement in the world, you could have all this ambition in the world, and it seems like people would be envious. It's not even envy. I'm not seeing envy. I'm seeing woe is me. I would be able to do that. Or this may be the energy of people saying to you, must be nice. You've got the time, or you've got the youth, or you've got the health, or you've got this, you got the support. They'll find some way to belittle your efforts, you know? So angels are telling you to keep on going. They've got your back. They're also telling you here that to take yourself out and celebrate yourself. Don't expect anyone to applaud you, because I don't see anyone doing it. I see you kind of being the lone wolf in the situation when it comes to reaching certain personal goals, right? Just keep on going. They're saying you're almost where you need to be. You're going to be so successful. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer, another Pisces or Scorpio. Everything but Libra and Aquarius. Everything but those two signs, right? So there's an energy of things not being fair. But when have they ever been fair? There's an energy of you saying, why can't they dig down deep and be there for me? Well, they can't, right? They're overthinking their own messed up thing or their own problem. So you could be a Pisces Aries cusp. And if you're not dealing with these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.